Hi everyone, welcome to Sri online training. So today in this session of Core Java, we are going to discuss the following topics: downloading Java software, installing Java software, what is Java development kit, and then what is JDK and JVM, which is inbuilt with JRE, Java Runtime Environment, and Java class path setting. So these are the topics what we are going to discuss in Core Java session. So before discussing with these topics, let us have a small revision what we had in the last session. So in the last session, we discussed about features of Java programming, which is a continuation to the last topic before that. So here we discussed advanced features of Java programming. So in advanced features, we discussed platform independent. So Java programs are write once, run on any operating system. No need to perform any changes in the operating system or in the program. Directly run on any operating system. So platform means operating system. So basically, this is possible through JVM. So whenever we compile the Java program, we'll get the bytecode. So Java programs are given with .java as extension. So when we compile them, we get the bytecode .class file. Okay. So this .class file is understood only by JVM, and it is run by JVM only to give the required output. Okay. So here we can run this bytecode .class file on any operating system with the help of JVM. So JVM can run this to give the required output. Next, second advanced feature is architecture neutral. So architecture means your hardware, your processor. So for desktop, you will have a separate processor. For laptop, we'll have a separate processors. For mobiles, we'll have a separate processors. For embedded systems, we'll have a separate architecture. So irrespective of hardware, Java programs will run with same performance, same output. Okay, and again this is possible through JVM. So here JVM is dependent on operating system as well as hardware, and makes our compiled Java programs bytecodes independent of operating system and neutral to any architecture. Okay, so JVM is responsible for that, and JVM is installed along with your JDK software. Next, Java is both compiled as well as interpreted programming language. Okay, so we take .java as file extension for the program. When we compile that, we'll get the bytecode on successful compilation .class file. So when we run this, okay, so internally running happens, okay, in two cases. First one, interpretation, okay, and second one, execution, right? So interpretation is done by Java interpreter, a small piece of software. Execution is done by execution engine, a small piece of software. So this Java interpreter and execution are inbuilt with JVM. Okay, so .java program is converted into .class file bytecode, which is understood only by JVM. So this is called as compilation, and when we run this bytecode is converted into machine code using interpretation process. Okay, so this interpretation process here dot class file is interpreted, okay, to machine code. So machine code means OS understandable code, and this is done by Java interpreter, which is inbuilt with JVM. Okay, and this machine code is run, or it is executed by execution engine, which is inbuilt with JVM to give the required output. So this is the internal mechanism of running process, which is done by JVM. Hence it is both compiled as well as interpreted programming language. Next, Java is high performance programming language, which means that Java programs will run very quick and very fast without any hanging, without any breakdowns on any operating system, on any hardware. And this is possible again through JVM, because in JVM we have the concept of garbage collection, which will destroy or remove unnecessary data or objects from time to time. So when unnecessary data or objects are removed from the program memory, so in RAM, program memory space increases, and it increases the performance of the program, and it will never hang your system. And next, Java is distributed programming language. So using Java, we can develop distributed applications, applications which run on 2 or more systems, like chatting application, email application, web application, etc. Okay, and this is possible through, okay, servlets, JSPs, etc. Okay, so that will be taught to you in advanced Java. And then Java is dynamic programming language. So what is this dynamic? So dynamic means using Java we can develop applications in which data will be changing with respect to time, with respect to location, with respect to user. For example, time to time, news will be changing. Location to location, weather report will be changing. User to user, emails will be changing. So these types of applications are again possible through servlets, JSPs in advanced Java. Okay, so because of this basic features and advanced features, almost all 80% of the IT industry applications are developed using Java features. Okay, so 6 basic features and 6 advanced features of Java programming. Right. So now getting back to the today's concept, downloading and installing Java software in our Windows machine. Okay, so Windows OS machine. Right. So basically we have 8 steps, and these steps will be changing from time to time. So nothing to worry about this. We have to understand these steps in a generic way, general way. First, we have to go to www.oracle.com in any browser. Click on menu and then select products option. So under products, select Java option, and under Java option, select download Java. So in the new page, it will ask for Oracle JDK, Java Development Kit. Under that, select JDK download link. So when you select JDK download link, again you'll get a next page. In next page, you have to select the Java Development Kit for Windows 64-bit operating system. And then we have to click on this file, JDK15 Windows 64-bit bin exe file. Okay, and then you'll get a small pop-up page where you have to accept the Oracle license for Java and then click on the download button. Okay, right, so let us try to perform this downloading option. So open the browser, go to www.oracle.com. Right, so you can use any browser here, Google Chrome, Firefox, Safari, etc. Right, so just click on the products. Okay, so under products, click on Java. Right, so it is opening Java page. Okay, so we got it as Oracle Java. Right, so just come down. Okay, so here it is asking us at the beginning, download Java. So click on download Java button, which is available on the right side. And then the latest version of Java is Java SE 15. So 15.0.2. So just come to JDK download option, Oracle JDK download. Click on this link. Right. Now here we have to select the Oracle Java Development Kit 15 for our Windows operating system. So we have two files for our Windows operating system, installer file, compressed file. So generally we have to use compressed file when you are working only for education practice, especially core Java. You will directly get an installation folder. Okay, but since we want to work Java with developing real-time applications using servlets, JSPs, Tomcat server, NetBeans, Eclipse IDE, we have to go for the installer. Okay, so Windows x64 installer and select this link, JDK 15 Windows x64 bin. Right, so accept the Oracle license agreement and click on download button. So the downloading will start automatically in your system. Okay, so it is around 160 MB. So the downloading is starting for us. Okay, so I'll just pause this downloading process. So I'll just go to the downloads folder in Windows operating system. Okay, right, so go to the downloads folder in Windows operating system. So under downloads folder, I have already downloaded JDK 15. Okay, so this JDK 15, copy this file, go to your working directory g:/ssot java core java softwares and paste it here. Right, so I've already downloaded and kept it ready. So it is around 160 MB. Right, so once the installation, once the downloading is done, we have to install this in our computer. So let us start with the installation process. Right, so just double click this file. It will start the installation process in our system. So it will take some time depending upon the speed of your system also. Right, so do you want to install Java? Click on yes. Right, so the installation setup process will start automatically. So let us wait for that. So we got the installation wizard step-by-step process for JDK, Java Development Kit 15 for Windows operating system. So welcome to the installation wizard for JDK 15. Click on next. Okay, so this is going to get installed in C: program files, Java, JDK 15 folder. So just click on next. Don't make any changes to the installation folder. Right. So it will take some time for installation to complete 100% of the installation. Right. So once the installation is done, we can also verify the installation folders also. Okay. Right. So let us wait for the installation to complete. So if you see the status bar, okay, installation is getting done in our system. So it is copying new files to C: program files, Java, JDK 15 folder. It is extracting the installer. Installation files are getting extracted from that 160 MB JDK 15 Windows 64-bit installer.exe file. Right. So now here installation is complete in our Windows operating system for Java Development Kit 15 version 64-bit operating system. So just close this. Right. So now let us verify the folders where the installation has been done in our system. Okay. Right. So after installation, Java Development Kit is installed in the following directory. So what is the directory where JDK is installed? So it is installed in my computer, this PC. Okay. So under this PC, go to C:, right? Go to C drive. So under C drive, it is installed in program files. So under program files, you will have Java folder. Okay. Java folder. Under Java folder, we have JDK 15. I also have JDK 14, JDK 11, as well as JDK 1.8. So basically, till JDK 1.8, Java Development Kit, Java Runtime Environment are two separate folders. But from Java 9, we got the concept of modules, and then what happened is JRE is also integrated with JDK folder only. So let us go to JDK folder. Under JDK folder, we'll have bin. So under bin, we'll have all the files which helps us to work with compiling the Java programs and running the Java programs. Okay. So this is also known as Java path. C: program files, Java, JDK, bin. Okay. So it is installed here for us in this particular folder. So basically JDK. So JDK stands for Java Development Kit, which is used for developing and running new as well as existing Java programs. And Java Runtime Environment is available in lib folder, which is used to run new programs or existing programs. So let us go to the lib folder. Get back. Okay. So here you have lib folder. So under lib folder, we have JVM, Java Virtual Machine, which helps us to run Java programs on any operating system, any hardware. So these are the different files: jvm.lib, jvm.configuration files. Okay. And then we also have modules folder. Modules file. So under modules file, we have different, okay, Java related packages. And if you see this modules, we have src folder. So this file is related to the modules. It is a compressed file. Okay. So under this file, if you go to Java base, under Java base, we have java.lang package, IO package, math package, time, util, text, etc. So all these packages helps us to work with, okay, Java related files to run Java related programs with existing libraries. Right, so let us close this Java library. So lib is the folder where we have Java runtime environment. Right, so this is what is all about installation of Java in our working directory. C colon program files Java JDK 15 of our operating system. So after downloading and installing Java in your Windows operating system, we have to set the Java path in operating system environment variables. So what is this Java path? So this is the Java path C colon program files Java JDK 15 bin, okay, is Java path. Okay, so what is the use of this Java path? Okay, so why we have to set this Java path in operating system environment variables? So this Java path setting allows us to write, execute Java programs on the system from any folder, so from C colon or D colon or E colon, etc. From any drive we can write, we can compile, basically we can compile and run. So compile and run Java programs from any drive or any folder. So it is like taking permission from Windows operating system for developing and running new Java programs, in simple words. Okay, so this path we have to set it in OS environment variables. Okay, so what is the use of Java path? So Java path settings provides information to OS about compilation and execution files and allows the user for developing and executing Java programs from any folder or drive in our system. Otherwise, we have to write our programs, we have to run our programs from this particular directory only, which is not advisable. Okay, so our working directory will be, okay, G colon. So this will be our working directory. So G colon SSOT Java core programs is our working directory for core Java programs. Okay, so how to set this Java path? So for setting this Java path, we have some standard settings. We will also verify the Java path. So now coming to steps for setting Java path, I'll show you all the steps manually. In some systems, it is automatically set. Okay, so basically in Windows operating system, we have to right click on the My Computer or My PC. Okay, and then we have to select the properties. So under properties, we have to go to advanced system settings. You will get the systems properties window. Under that, we have to select the environment variables button. We have to select the environment variables button. Okay, so in environment variables window, we have to select the path variable under system variables, and then we have to click on edit button. Okay, right, and then we have to click on new button and paste the Java paths. Okay, so before Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows XP, etc., we have to go to the end of the existing path, put a semicolon, and then we have to paste the path C colon program files Java JDK 15 bin. and then we have to click on OK 3 times. Okay, so why we have to set the Java path to the bin? So bin folder contains Java compiler, Java executor files, so which helps the developer to write, compile, execute Java programs on Windows system from any folder or drive. So that is why we have to set it to bin folder. So let us try to do this. Open my computer, okay, this PC. So right click on this PC, go to properties. We can also do it here also. This PC, go to properties. Right, so you will get the system properties, information about the system. Click on advanced system settings. So under advanced system settings, go to the advanced tab and then click on environment variables. So we have two types of variables, user variables, system variables. Under system variables, go to path variable. So we already have path for different programs or applications which are installed in our system. Click on edit. By mistake also don't click on delete. Other softwares or applications stops working. Okay, click on edit. If the path variable is not there, click on new. So click on edit. So these are the different paths. I have Oracle Java path, Oracle database path, Oracle another database path, MySQL Server 5.5, Microsoft Visual Studio Code, MySQL Server 5.0, Node.js path. Okay, I also have the path for JDK 14. So what I'll do is I'll select this existing path and click on delete. Okay, and then select new and then paste the new path. Okay, right, so what is our new path? It is available in our Notepad++. So just select this path, right, and then come to the properties, environment variables, click on new. You'll get an empty path variable here, paste it here. C colon program files Java JDK 15 bin. No need to put semicolon because all the paths are available in different lines. But before Windows 10 you have to put a semicolon because all paths will be available in a single line. Click on OK, OK, OK 3 times. Done. Right? So our path is set successfully in Windows operating system. Right, so once again I'm going to show you. Right, so right click on my PC or this PC, click on properties, right, and then go to advanced system settings. Okay, so advanced system settings on the right side. Okay, or else you can also do it in this fashion also, advanced system settings, or like this, advanced system settings. Okay, right, so click on environment variables, go to system variables. Under system variables, click on path, edit, new, paste your path and click on OK, 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 OK 3 times and close the system properties window. Right, so this is how we have to set the path in Windows operating system. So finally, after downloading, installation and setting the Java path, we have to verify Java path in our Windows operating system. So we're verifying the Java path in Windows operating system. We have to open the command prompt and we have to go to the working directory in our command prompt, and then we have to issue the command java space hyphen version, or we can also issue the commands javac java commands and press enter. So click on the start button, type cmd, open the command prompt, right, So go to your working directory, g colon ssot java core programs. So this will be our working directory. So here type java space hyphen version. Okay. So previously it was JDK 14. Now it is JDK 15. And the Java runtime environment is JRE is 15th version. And it is a 64-bit JDK installation. And optionally we can also use javac command, which is used to compile Java programs. We should get all these options. And then optionally java command, which is used to run Java programs. We should get the respective options. Okay. So after typing these commands, we should get the respective options. Then Java is successfully installed and configured in our system for development. New Java programs, updating existing Java programs, compiling and running Java programs. So that is what is all about today's session in Core Java. Downloading Java software, installing Java software, what is Java Development Kit, JDK, JRE, and then setting Java path. Okay, so setting Java path in Windows operating system, and then verifying the Java path in Windows operating system for developing, compiling, and running Java programs. Thank you for watching and listening to this session. Have a nice day.